At the end of the day, the past is the past. The future, we have no control over. All you have control over is the present. And what you do with the present will determine who you become later on. We are week 2 on just have this optimal health journey that I'm on, which includes eating ketogenically right now, and it feels absolutely amazing. I have great energy. I've been working out and just feeling really, really good. So I don't want to chat too long. So go ahead, watch what I ate, and then we'll discuss after. Happy Monday, friends. So I'm getting ready to make my husband and I an omelet. I'm going to saute some mushrooms and bell pepper. I'll make his first, then I'll make mine with 2 eggs. Then I'm gonna make us a hydration drink because my husband didn't really drink a lot of water yesterday, so he feels a little bit of a headache coming on. So I'm gonna make a hydration drink for us, and I'll show you what that looks like. Time check, it's 10:56. I put a little cheese on there. The mushrooms, the red pepper, salt, pepper, and I sauteed the mushrooms and onions, or the mushrooms and peppers and salt, pepper, and garlic. So, and I have some blueberries. Time check, it is 11:35. Coffee time. I put a little bit of almond coconut milk in there. It's a mix of half almond, half coconut milk, MCT oil, and a few drops of liquid stevia. All right, I'm gonna make a hydration drink for my husband and I. When you're feeling a little like you're not getting enough water, or you're feeling dehydrated, this is great. This is something I got off of TikTok from a dietitian. So I'm gonna have a half of a lemon here. I'm gonna squeeze in. I'm gonna add some turmeric, some pepper, fresh ginger. I'm gonna grate it. Now you can strain it if you don't like the little chunks of ginger, but I enjoy the chunks of ginger, so I'm gonna keep that in there. Then like maybe 2 drops of liquid stevia, that's it. And then fill it up with water. I can drink this whole thing myself, but my husband has a hard time drinking the whole thing, so I'm just gonna split one with him and we'll both drink it. So let me go ahead and make it, and then I'll show you what it looks like after. Here we have it. This one's gonna be my husband's, because like I said, he has a hard time drinking all this, but this drink is so refreshing because I don't drink anything but water and coffee. I have 1 cup of coffee a day and the rest is water. So to have this, it's like a refreshing treat with the lemon and the ginger. I love ginger. The 2 drops of stevia, literally just 2 drops, that's all you need. It's like a nice treat. So time check, it's 12:46. Busy work day, y'all. I'm just getting started with dinner and it's already 6:16. I had this cabbage that I bought maybe 2 weeks ago. I was wondering if it was still good, but I just took the outer layers off and it was good. So I'm chopping this off. I'm gonna saute this cabbage down in some like butter and olive oil and stuff. And I'm gonna make some garlic butter chicken tonight. It's gonna be so good. So let me go ahead and I just wanted to have my cabbage chopped so I can get that done. And I will season the chicken. Okay, for the chicken, I'm using this recipe from a YouTuber named Cooking with Tammy. I'm subscribed to her. I like her videos. Very, very flavorful. She is making this with potatoes, but obviously we are not. But I'm just following her video here. And she's just using Cajun seasoning and some paprika. Again, look up Cooking with Tammy garlic butter chicken. So let me go ahead and do it here. All right, got the chicken drizzled in olive oil and marinated or seasoned. I'm gonna let this sit for a minute. While this is sitting, I'm gonna go ahead and get my cabbage ready. I need some compound butter as directed in the YouTube video. It was about half a stick of butter that was pretty softened, and I chopped up about 4 or 5 cloves of garlic and Italian seasoning in there. So I'm gonna set that aside. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started on my cabbage now. My ancestors before me, I save my bacon fat. I save it to use, especially now during keto. It's like, it's gonna flavor this cabbage so good. So I'm gonna saute my onions in this bacon fat. Once those are sauteed, I'll throw my cabbage in. Other half of the butter, well, it's really 3/4, I'd say. Not 3/4. I don't know, it doesn't look like quite a half a stick, but this onion and bacon grease smells so good. Ooh, my goodness, it smells good. Actually burning the yummy onions because I was chopping up some more garlic to put in here. I'm also gonna add a little bit of this beef bouillon, not beef, better than bouillon chicken base to add a little bit more flavor. It's kind of salty though, so be careful with it. I'm just gonna add a little spoonful. When I tell you guys, it smells so good. So I seasoned it with black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, some Sazon, packet of Sazon seasoning. It looks like this. I used about a half a packet. So a little bit of smoked paprika and a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. It smells so good. I'm just gonna let this cook down. I didn't add any salt because like that, this has a lot of salt in it, so I don't want to add too much to make it be too salty. So I'm just gonna cook this down all the way till it's nice and fried up. It looks so beautiful, doesn't it? I love the purple. All these look beautiful. I hate that my pan never cooks evenly. I might switch these two, but it looks so good. So good. Let me switch those now. I just want to get nice and fried up. Alright, so these are fully cooked. I did 4 minutes on each side because that's what she said to do. Now I'm going in with the star. The star of the show. We're just going to add all this butter in there, girl, because why not? As a matter of fact, I'm going to add a little bit of butter into the cabbage too because, girl, why not? That's why. Okay, so let me go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to put a lid on this cabbage for about 5 minutes just to let the steam soften the cabbage a bit. I'm going to put a lid on this to let the flavors marinate because that's what Cooking with Tammy said to do. And we're going to eat. When I tell you this smells so good, y'all. Oh my goodness. Crap. It smells really good. So I'm going to go ahead and put a lid on this and let this all get married. All right, bon appetit. I know that's a lot of cabbage, and cabbage does have carbs in it, but I'm hungry and I want to eat this because it smells so good. And I got my garlic butter chicken. Of course, I have a big thing of greens. I don't feel like having a salad, but I force myself to have these greens, whether I drink it or eat it in a salad, because I'm telling you, y'all, it's what keeps you regular. Anyway, time check. It's really late. It is 7:32. Good morning, friends. Happy, what is it, Tuesday. So I didn't want to eat eggs today, but I am feeling kind of hungry. Surprisingly, because we ate pretty late last night. I don't know why I feel hungry. I think I need to really focus on drinking more water. But I am going to go ahead and eat. It's almost 9 o'clock. It's 5 minutes till 9. I tried to make overnight oats late last week, and they did not turn out right. I think I put too much almond coconut milk in there. This is chia seeds and hemp hearts. I'm just gonna pour the rest of that in here. I know it looks gross, y'all, but it actually tastes pretty good. Like when it's prepared properly, it's supposed to be the thick, really thick, like the consistency of oatmeal. That's why they call it keto oats. Anyway, I'm gonna put a 1/3 cup of my keto granola in here. This has 3 net carbs, really clean ingredients, and it's nice. It's kind of sweet because it has cinnamon in it and walnuts. I like it a lot. I got this from Costco. And I'll probably put some almonds and some blueberries and strawberries, and, well, not blueberries because it already has blueberries in there, but some strawberries, fresh strawberries, and unsweetened coconut flakes, and then I'll show you guys when I'm done. How pretty is my little bowl? So I put the granola down and I add strawberries and some unsweetened coconut flakes, a few almonds. Make sure you use a measuring cup for that granola because it is easy to kind of go ham on that, especially if you're watching your carbs, because there are 3 net carbs in there, and I only want to have the 3 net carbs, so I used the measuring cup to make sure it was a 1/3 cup. So this is so filling because it has lots of chia seeds, hemp hearts, good healthy fats with that. The almonds, the granola has fat in it, and then of course the almond and coconut milk does as well. So and if it's too thick for you, you can also add a little bit of coconut milk or almond milk on top to thin it out and kind of eat it like a cereal. So time check, it is 9:01. It's coffee time. I'm gonna put a little bit of this almond and coconut. I wish this came in like vanilla flavored. A little bit of MCT oil, maybe a drop of liquid stevia, and that's gonna be my coffee. Time check, it's 9:18. Lunch time, y'all. It is, what time is it? It's 12:52. Lunch. I have some keto fried chicken from last week left over. Girl, I eat all my leftovers, okay? If you want to see how I cook that, you can check out last week's video. You can tap this eye right here to watch it. I'm gonna air fry this for, I don't know, 5 minutes. Boom. That's all I'm gonna have for lunch. Yummy. Nice and crispy. That's what I love about the air fryer. It keeps your meat nice and crispy. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. It should time me over until lunchtime. I feel like I'm hungry earlier because I got up really early today. I got up actually an hour earlier than I usually do, which is good. Hopefully I can eat dinner earlier, like make dinner and eat it earlier. It's just hard sometimes to just get all the work done, but it's okay, girl. We are on this journey together. Some almonds while we do homework with the girls. Time check, it is 5:07, and then I'll get started on dinner. Just now getting ready to cook dinner, y'all. It's 6:24. But I got some sockeye salmon here that I cut the back off. It's so hard, but you just have to make sure your knife is super sharp. I'm gonna fry this baby up in my pan. We're also gonna have some asparagus, and of course the side salad. My oldest does not eat salmon, so she's gonna have a homemade pizza. I'm gonna make her in the air fryer. So I'm going to season this up. Well, I'm gonna slice it in pieces and then season all the pieces and then fry it. Okay, I got my oven preheating. I did olive oil, salt, pepper, and Parmesan cheese and just mixed it and jumbled it all up. I'm going to pour some olive oil in my pan and then butter, and I'm gonna fry my salmon pieces up. I think I'm just gonna do Old Bay and lemon pepper on the salmon and just pray it tastes good. Hopefully it will. Okay, I seasoned it with lemon pepper, Old Bay, and garlic, and this is just butter and olive oil. I'm frying it up. This looks really good. I wish I had a dipping sauce, like a keto dipping sauce. I'm gonna see what I could whip up. I'm about to make a little glaze to go on top of the salmon. Okay, the asparagus is ready. Hold on. Dinner. It's late, 7:03. Let me show you the sauce. All right, so you just have to do it to taste. Sriracha, sugar-free ketchup, Dijon mustard, and then monk fruit sweetener. This one. You just put it in as much as, it's like a sweet and spicy. And we're gonna drizzle that on top of the salmon, and this is gonna be our meal. Yummy, y'all. I'm so hungry this morning, so I made my husband and I a nice big breakfast. We have a omelet with mushrooms and red bell pepper inside, a little cheese sprinkled on top, fresh strawberries, and half of a avocado with salt, pepper, and garlic on there. Time check, it is 9:44. Isn't this pretty? Got my coffee. Sorry, I'm FaceTiming my sister, but I got my coffee. I just put a little bit of almond and coconut milk in my coffee and a little bit of MCT oil and liquid stevia. Time check, it's 10:01. A few almonds because I'm hungry already. I'm not drinking enough water. Time check, it's 1:23. Hello. I'm hungry, y'all. It's so hard for me to start dinner before like 5:30 just with doing homework, and then when my husband can relieve me from helping with homework, that's when I can start dinner. So, all right, it is 5:45. I'm about to start dinner. I seasoned my burgers with this Weber Flavor Bomb burger. Also some salt, pepper, and garlic, and a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. I'm gonna make it all together. The girls want little mini sliders that I have Hawaiian rolls that they'll use. My husband and I are gonna use a low carb tortilla to have our burger. So I'll make my husband and I 2 big burgers and the girls like little small ones. So I'm gonna mix this all up and form my patties. All right, y'all, I've got my broccoli on. I still haven't put my burgers on yet because those aren't gonna take long. Especially those little small patties. I'm gonna drizzle, I have butter and olive oil at the bottom of the pan. Then I like to drizzle a little bit of olive oil on top of the butter. I mean, on top of the broccoli because it tastes good. I seasoned it with salt and pepper and garlic. Go ahead and let that saute. Let me show you how I'm gonna assemble our burgers. Okay, I have a low carb tortilla here. I have some queso here at the bottom. I'm now gonna add the peppers and onions, then the burger, and then I'm gonna close it up, and then I'm gonna fry this whole thing in the pan, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. My husband's I'm making, so I put a little extra queso on there for him. Now I'm gonna try to close this up and fry this baby up in the pan. I'm using a stainless steel pan. I find that a non-stick pan doesn't come out as good. It's like, it's not bussin'. You know, you gotta get this kind of stainless steel or even a cast iron. Just cover that, and now let me show you what I'm gonna do. Now I'm gonna saute this up on the bottom because the burger is too big to close. But if it closed, it would have been perfect because then I can fry it on both sides. But I'm just gonna hold this like this, go like this. It's gonna be nice and crispy at the bottom. Just wait. There we have it. Doesn't this look good? This is my husband's. I'm gonna go ahead and make mine. All right, here's mine. I call these taco burgers because, sorry, the girls are watching a movie. It's so loud, but I call these taco burgers. And so now I'm going to fry it up. Here's my meal. I'm gonna have a salad with mine. My husband said he's totally over salads, but I gotta make sure I have my greens. And here's my taco burger. So time to check, it is 6:51. In case you're wondering what the bottom looks like, you see it? How it's like kind of crispy. It's so good. Happy Thursday, friends. So today I'm just gonna have cereal for breakfast. That burger was so heavy. Anytime I eat beef or red meat, it feels so heavy on my stomach, like it takes a while to digest that. Whereas when I eat the salmon, which I'm gonna make that a weekly thing to have that sockeye salmon because it's just so good, I feel like really light, like it gets processed through my body a lot faster. So I am gonna try limiting my red meat to once a week, if that, even though it's just easy to keep it in rotation because you get tired of chicken, you know. But anyway, I'm just gonna have cereal today, and I have my keto granola. I love this keto granola. I got it from Costco. It's really good. 3 net carbs. You gotta watch the serving size. This is 1/3 a cup. I used a measuring cup. This is exactly 1/3. No more than that, because then I'll add the carbs to it. And to it, I'm going to add some extra hemp hearts, some extra chia seeds, some unsweetened coconut flakes, some chopped up strawberries, and a few almonds. And then I'll just pour my almond coconut milk, unsweetened almond coconut milk on top, and then that'll be my cereal. I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, here we have it. I am going to add my unsweetened almond coconut milk in. I wish it was vanilla. This one kind of just has like a bare flavor. Just add that in like that. And now I'm going to eat my breakfast. Time check, it is 9:30. All right, coffee time. I just put a little bit of almond coconut milk in there, liquid stevia, and some MCT oil. And it is 10:05. So I am getting hungry. What time is it? It's 1:21. I have a folder in Instagram that saves all the keto stuff that I find. Anyways, I saw this yesterday. It was just, it's like a quick low carb keto muffin that you can make. Now I know from experience of years of this, it's not gonna taste exactly like a muffin, but girl, it's better than nothing. And guess what? I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna make myself a little BLT for lunch. The bread looks gross right there, but like she toasts it. Girl, that looks good, doesn't it? I'm gonna try it. Let's give it a try. All right, y'all, I mixed it all up. I have 1 tablespoon of melted butter, a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 3 tablespoons of almond flour, and a pinch of salt and 1 egg. It's all mixed up. I'm gonna put her in for 60 seconds, then toast her up, and then eat this BLT as my lunch. Hopefully it goes well. This is how it looks. It's pretty hot. I'm gonna let it cool for a second. Then I think I'm gonna cut it into 3 pieces because it's pretty tall. Here we go. This is how it looks. Now I'm gonna toast it. All right, y'all. So I am gonna go ahead and eat this. I'm not gonna make it a BLT because I'm hungry and I gotta get ready to go pick up my girls. I'm just gonna add a little butter, add my bacon on top, and eat it. It's giving cornbread. It's giving very much cornbread feel. I haven't tasted it yet, but I will definitely let you know. Girl, this is so good. Oh, I don't know if it's the bacon or if I'm just hungry, but it's good. It's hitting the spot, definitely. Thank you so much to Green Chef for sponsoring today's video. Green Chef is a USDA certified organic company that makes eating well easy and affordable with options to fit every kind of lifestyle. I love the fact that usually there's something for everyone, whether you're keto or vegan or vegetarian or Mediterranean. They all have different options with fresh ingredients, quality ingredients that you can have dinner on the table in less than 30 minutes a lot of the times because it's super convenient and easy. I love that all the directions are right there for you. You don't have to make any decisions. All the decisions are already made. So it saves you brain power and it saves you so much time. With me doing so many different things, this is just time saving for me and it's so incredibly helpful. If you're interested, you can get $130 off plus free shipping on your first box. All you have to do is use the coupon code GIA130. Go to greenchef.us/GIA130 to get the $130 off. And don't forget to use the coupon code GIA130. This link will be in the description box. Are the things that I have. So let me go ahead and see what I'm gonna make tonight. I'm going to follow these instructions. Hubby chose the Parmesan crusted chicken, so that's what we're gonna have. I love, and when I say love, I mean love, that it comes with the herb blend mix. You don't have to dig into your cabinets or say, oh man, I don't have any sage. I only have rosemary basil. Well, guess what, girl? It all comes. So beautiful. Anyway, just seasoning my chicken. Here we have it, y'all. Dinner is served. It looks so good. Cannot wait to eat. Time check, it is 6:35. Good morning, friends. Your girl is hungry today, clearly, and that's okay. I got lots of healthy fats on here. I got some avocado, eggs. I like to put salt, pepper, and garlic on my fresh avocado. Just, I don't know, it just tastes really good to me. I have the rest of my pieces from that bread that I made yesterday for lunch. Y'all, I was so full from that, so full. And I really enjoyed it. So I have the other 2 pieces because I cut it into 4 pieces because I made it out of a measuring cup. And then I have 2 pieces of bacon. Time check, it's 8:48. Hey y'all, just now getting ready to eat. When I tell you I am so hungry. But that breakfast I had, honestly, I didn't get hungry until around 5 o'clock. But I was ripping and running trying to get my girls together because I went over to my mom's. But anyway, so here's the thing. I worked out today. And I felt amazing after I pushed myself to work out and exercise. So I'm feeling really good. It is 7:40 at night. These are Jamaican jerk wings. No sauce. I got the sauce on the side. Girl, this sauce is not keto friendly. It's so good. But I will use a little bit for my wings. I used to like get the rice and beans and pour it all over that. But you know, when you're keto, you can still have treats, but just you have to be mindful. So I'm gonna be mindful of the sauce. I'm gonna eat this. It's gonna be so good. And then I'll be nice and full tonight. We might, since it's Friday night, I may have like a keto ice cream bar or something with my husband, but we'll see. Grand Rising, friends. Happy Saturday. I am making Hubby and I breakfast. Doesn't this look really pretty? It's a yellow bell pepper and some mushrooms. I'm gonna make us a nice omelet today with some bacon. I'm gonna make another big breakfast because I must say, like, having that big hearty breakfast had me full until about 5 o'clock. I honestly was not hungry for anything, and I just kept drinking my water and everything. So I am feeling really good, you know, about having that hearty breakfast. I don't know if I'm gonna make the cloud bread, but I think what helps also is the avocado for breakfast. That's very filling as well. So I'm gonna saute this up. I'm gonna season it in a second. I'm gonna add some spinach in here, make us some nice juicy omelets, put some bacon on, have a half avocado, and that's gonna be our breakfast. Hey y'all, aren't these beautiful? I use a bigger pan for my omelet this time, but it's still 2 eggs, a little bit of cheese, the mushrooms and yellow bell pepper, and 2 pieces of bacon. Oh, I forgot the avocado. Let me add that in. Here's the avocado. Yummy. Time check, it's 11:36. Coffee time. 11:59. First part of dinner tonight are some buffalo wings. Having a salad too. Happy Sunday, friends. We have lots of snow here in Atlanta. Can you believe it? Let me show y'all. Look at the snow. It's so pretty, right? All right, back to breakfast. So I'm making omelets for my husband and I. My kids are at my parents', so I have 2 eggs here. I like to make this, like, make them bigger like I did the other day. It's just easier to fold them. So I'm gonna go ahead, and then I have sauteed sausage and yellow pepper. Here's my omelet, y'all. So long, it doesn't fit on the plate, but again, we have the sausage, cheese, and bell pepper. It's 2 eggs. Time check. It is really late, y'all. It's like, time is at 1:15. All right, y'all. So many hours have passed. To be honest, my stomach was tore up today, and I think it was the sausage. It wasn't the normal brand of sausage that we typically eat. They were all out, and for me personally, not all sausage is created equal, and whatever was in that sausage really tore my stomach up, and I probably won't have sausage for a while because of it. But I am feeling like I can eat again. I originally was gonna make shrimp for dinner, but it's late now. It's past 8 o'clock, and I just don't want that. So I think I'm just gonna have some keto cereal. How I make my keto cereal, it's more like a parfait, really. I use this. I get this at Costco. It's very good. Only a 1/3 cup. I use a measuring cup to measure that out. I'll add some hemp hearts, a couple tablespoons of hemp hearts, a couple tablespoons of chia seeds, some almonds, some strawberries, some unsweetened coconut flakes, and that's gonna be my meal. I'll show you when I'm done building it out. Here we have it. I did about, I'd say, 1.5 tablespoons of chia seeds, 2 tablespoons of hemp hearts, of course, a 1/3 cup of keto granola, fresh strawberries, some unsweetened coconut flakes, and a few almonds, and that's gonna be my dinner. Time check, it's 8:20. Okay, y'all, so that is what I ate this week. And one thing that I didn't keep up with from the first week was making sure that I had my salads every day. Because to be honest, I kind of got salad out. Like, I was just tired of having a salad, because usually I would just throw it together. That's the last thing I would throw together after I would cook. So I wouldn't really take a lot of time into making sure it's like a really good juicy salad full of veggies. I typically would just put tomato in it, sometimes onion and cucumber, or no, I would always put a cucumber in it, and sometimes tomato and onion. But anyway, that was the only thing. And I could tell with my digestion that I need to get those greens in. It's really imperative that you get those greens in, because it could really bind you up, if you know what I'm talking about. Other than that, it was a great week. I feel so good that I pushed myself to start working out. A lot of the times it's just like my time is so constrained right now, because really it's only when the girls go to school that I can really get a lot of things done. And it seems like it goes by so fast with filming and processing orders and digital products and email lists and stuff like that I have to manage. And of course, you know, managing the 2 channels that I run. And so it's hard, but you know what? Something clicked to me Thursday, you know, that I keep coming back to every single time I don't feel like doing something. I think back to when I was still working in corporate America and how my job was really sucking my soul away. Okay, it was really the boss that I had that was really making it such a negative experience for me. And I'm not saying that that's how it is in all of corporate America. I definitely had some amazing jobs and amazing experiences over my time working in corporate America over the 15 years. But that last job that I had, my boss really just took it out of me. And I would always say, you know what? I wish that I could work for myself full time, because I would be able to work out whenever I want to, or I'd be able to fit in a workout every day, or I'd be able to do this, this, and that. And now that I'm blessed enough to have that experience, I'm just gonna let my laziness step in the way when I am fully able to work out, when some people can't work out, even if they wanted to. You know, they can't, maybe because they have a physical ailment or a disability. If God made it so that you are able, we can make it happen. And so, you know, I keep going back to the word able. If you're able to do it, do it. You know, that's a privilege to be able. And so I did it. And I felt amazing. And it was hard, girl. Oh my gosh, it was hard. But I felt amazing that I did it. And so ever since then, on Thursday, I've been trying to incorporate a little something every single day. Even if it's just with my kettlebell. I have a 20-pound kettlebell. And so I found this exercise on TikTok for your abs and waist that don't include crunches, because sometimes crunches really tear my back up. You spin the kettlebell around, just keep taking it around, but it's a really good workout. So I started doing that every day, certain reps every day, and doing a HIIT workout, and it feels great to just like make that a priority for myself. So that was a plus for this week. Again, my energy is great for this week. I'm making sure I'm drinking enough water. The other thing is I did not drink my hydration drink a lot this week. If you missed it, I talked about that last week. You saw me make that a couple of times last week. If you didn't see last week's update, you can tap this eye right here. I didn't make that as much either, and because I felt like I was drinking enough water, but honestly, I need to make that a priority as well. Maybe having that every other day, just to make sure that I'm fully hydrated, because even if you do think you're drinking enough water, usually 9 out of the 10 times we aren't. So go ahead, look at my before and after pictures, and then we'll chat about weight loss. Here we are. Here we are. Here's my girl. I absolutely love this bathing suit too, by the way. I love this bathing suit. I get all my bathing suits from a website called Swimsuits for All. The link's in the description box. I love it because they have, first of all, they have very cute, stylish swimsuits for all sizes, okay? Because a lot of times when you get, like, I consider myself mid-sized, which I feel like is average in America. I think the average size is a size 12. That's my size. But size 12 looks different on all women because we're all different heights and shapes. You know what I mean? I'm 5'7", just for you to have reference. And I take a size 12. This bathing suit is a size 12. And anyway, back to Swimsuits for All. They have a beautiful line of plus size, mid-size, regular size. I just really love that website. So anyway, link is in the description box if you're looking to go anywhere. Girl, who knows? We're in the middle of this pandemic and still it's crazy. I can't wait to look forward to a vacation. But anyway, I just really like this bathing suit. So I want to put it on and see how it feels. I have not put this bathing suit on since the last time I was keto, last year, in the middle of last year sometime. So yeah, I could really tell when I'm losing weight in this bathing suit. The boob area is pretty big. Well, not big, but the boob area is tight. So I know that my boobs will come down a little bit. Full body. She's cute, isn't she? Hey. Anyways, all right, so that is my update for the week. So this week, your girl lost a total of 3.9 pounds. Yes, 3.9 pounds. I did not expect that. I thought for sure, I mean, obviously I'm not gonna keep losing that much every week as my body gets adjusted and I kind of get rid of the water weight and everything like that. But I feel great, so I'll take it. So for the total for the 2 weeks, that's 9.5 pounds in 2 weeks of just eating clean keto, which by the way, I'm gonna be doing, thanks to my friend Christine over at Frugal Fit Mom. Hey Christine, if you're watching. She told me that, you know, she texted me after watching last week's video and said, you know, you use a lot of terms that maybe a lot of people don't know what that means. Like maybe you don't know what clean keto is, or how do I figure out how many carbs I can take every single day, or how much protein and this and that. So I am gonna do a separate video next week all about clean keto versus dirty keto and how you can figure out for yourself your carb limit, because you don't have to just do 20 grams, which is what I like to stay around typically when you wanna lose weight. Maybe you wanna maintain your weight or just eliminate things that make you feel bad or make you feel bloated or mess up your digestion or make inflammation happen in your body. A lot of carbs sometimes do that, not all carbs, but like the sugar, the white breads, the white rice, the white pasta, and you know, the sweets, all of that cause inflammation in most people's bodies. I never like to say everyone because everybody's different. And definitely talk to your doctor about it because, you know, you don't want to, you know, just listen to me. Do your own research, talk to your doctor about it. And so I am going to do a video all about clean keto versus dirty keto, and leave a comment down below and let me know if you think that will be helpful, or maybe any tips for anyone who wants to reclaim the health of their body. You know, don't feel like you just have to be stuck. Maybe you feel like you're older and it just is what it is. These ailments you just have to take. You know, a lot of times you don't have to accept it, and you can make small changes every day to help you get to where you want to be. Because at the end of the day, you know, the past is the past. The future we have no control over. All you have control over is the present. And what you do with the present will determine who you become later on. And so making small changes every single day is what is incredibly helpful. That's what will make it so that you will become that envision of optimal health. For me, it's just optimal health, you know, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, all of those. I want to be in optimal health as I get closer to a really big birthday that I have coming up. I'm going into a brand new decade. I'm really excited about this brand new decade, and I went into detail about it last time I went live with everyone, just talking about that. If you missed that live, you can tap this eye right here. I will be going live every single month just to chat about life and to connect with you all. Maybe we could pray together. I'm a Christian, so I speak from a Christian perspective, and just uplift one another, because that's what we're here for. Okay, so that is it for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.